Alright, sorry about the delay in starting. I had an issue, which turned out to be a user error. Apparently the brain cell that recorded my things I need to do when I go between one episode to another died, and I forgot one of the things that I needed to do. Whoopsie. Alrighty, we are back. Let's see if Zahjira's had a decent rest or not. Khajiit would like something to eat. She is hungry. She deserves something to eat. After all that. Actually, now that she thinks about it, she's actually quite hungry. Grilled chicken breast. Oh, that tastes so good. She might have never tasted another one again. No, she's not going to eat a leek. She wants a meat pie. She's rewarding herself. She's having lots of meat. The gravy is just perfect in that one. And she is going to have something sweet to end her meal. Honey nut treat hits the spot. Alright, fellas. Let's have a look at the things in her to-do list. Where's, oh, Erinder, if you wouldn't mind, when we're walking around checking out things, selling stuff, if you wouldn't mind checking out and asking people if they know of someone who would be interested in special Nirn roots. We might be able to interest them in the Crimson Nirn roots we have and possibly find out more about them. That would be lovely. She realizes it might take you a while to find that information. Now, we are going to have to go and talk to the Blades. Yeah. She didn't make any particular notes about that, but that is something that needs to be done. I mean, she can see that Parthenax having his rival, Alduin, out of the way. It's possible he may lose his path again, but she is not going to assume that he is going to lose it, which the Blades are assuming. And the same thing with the dragons that will potentially follow him. If they go onto the path of not eating the innocent people, then she's all for that. Much rather do that than taking them down. Because with Alduin gone, he was the one who was reviving them. She is not sure if he could... Well, maybe Parthenax is able to do that. Reclothe the dragons with their flesh. But Parthenax did say Alduin was special, so that, besides being the firstborn, that might have been one of his special abilities there. And Khajiit hears a new voice. Or if it's not brand new, then she apologizes because, well, she has heard a lot of voices in her head since she got smacked around by the avalanche. She thinks you're called Dynastic. If she is incorrect, please tell her what your name is. Hello and welcome to Khajiit's Madness. Well, it's not quite so mad anymore because Alduin has been defeated. And she's just trying to figure out what to do. Well, she's kind of thinking the first step might be to empty our packs, because Khajiit has a lot of stuff in here, and she knows she's given her fellas a bunch of stuff to carry, so yeah, let's go do some selling. And Dynastic, this is an SRP stream. I'm not sure if you've been to one of them before. That's a serious roleplay stream, so if I'm not in a screen like I'm currently in, then I will be in character as Zahjira. I also encourage chat to roleplay as well. If you would like to roleplay, then I suggest you check out valsNoisyToys.tk, which is my lair, and check out the SRP tab, which has in text form the guidelines for role-playing in chat, and there's also a video which you can watch later on. It's long, well, not hugely long, but I do go on and explain a lot of things in it, so it's about 23 minutes long, but the text version is there for you to get you started. If you don't want to roleplay, that is fine too. I just ask that you put OOC in front of your comments so that I can sort of mentally skip them and address them and respond to them when I pause in a screen like this and I'm not currently being Zahjira. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Alrighty, let's get some sales done here. It's morning.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
She does her best.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, Khajiit, we'll have a look and see what you have. You have some more of those exotic arrows. She's gonna buy them. She's been trying to collect them. You don't really have anything else, though, that Khajiit would like to purchase in the weaponry area. Peerless, huh? So what does she have right now? Ooh, that's nicer than what Khajiit has. Just a moment.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes, okay, Khajiit is going to buy that.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Take a look.
Well, she suspects you're a skilled one, or you wouldn't have a successful shop. Right, we are going to buy that. 25%. Thank you kindly.
I'll take my leave then.
Well, Khajiit is not going anywhere. Oop, she is going to be, if she could find the right pocket, she is going to do some more selling. Now, where's is that lovely necklace that she just bought? And she thinks she'll put it on. It's, yeah, well, it's lovely is lovely in terms of the abilities it gives her, not so much in what it looks like. She has to be honest. None of these necklaces look all that fantastic to her. They're okay. They're okay.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Ah, is he? Khajiit believes she knew that.
Take a look.
Ah, and Khajiit did have your name wrong. Uh, Spirit Advisor, your name is Carmen. She will do her best. Carmen, not Carmen. No, it is Carmen. Khajiit's having a little trouble hearing. But yes, it is Carmen. Hello, Carmen! She's sorry that she called you by the wrong names. She's still learning the ins and outs of how to hear her advisors, so she's sorry about that, but she'll do her best to get it correct in the future. Alright, so that's all we're buying. Unless they got something exciting. Not so much. She doesn't need any lockpick ore, even if it is already in ingot form. She is, however, going to sell you that necklace, her old necklace. She doesn't need that one anymore. And so that's why she put this one on. Test it out, make sure it works as advertised. And she thinks it is. Thank you kindly. Alright, let's see if we can, oh, she's gonna sell that. She will keep those. She thinks she's gonna keep that one. She's definitely keeping that one. It is beautiful. And she thinks she might keep these to put in her magic tent. They are heavy, but alright, so we got that one. Oh, that's better. Oh, that is so much better. Alright, she's gonna hang on to those. She doesn't need all of them. She will sell 2 of them. Wow, how'd that end up in her pocket? She was leaving those. Same thing. Well, actually, that one's worth not too much. And this? Oh. My. Where did Khajiit get that? That's actually kind of creepy looking. Yeah, she doesn't know where that came from. But that is definitely unique, and she thinks she'll hang on to that one too. Ah, and Khajiit hears a new voice. So hello to... Well, she's not sure if you are just saying meow or if that's all you can say, but hello, kitty cat. Welcome to Khajiit's Madness. And, it's always nice to meet another feline. Alright, how much money does she... She still has a little bit. Let's see. Glass... she thinks she'll hang on to those, because she doesn't think she has much in way of... Oh, she is going to get rid of these, though. She really doesn't want them. And... She might keep... Yeah, that one actually... She thought she had it in one of her favorite pockets, but it doesn't seem to have been there.
All right, then.
Let's find that. Ah! Okay, so she can sell that one too.
I help my father in more ways than people realize. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Well, she is all for protecting herself, but She was actually trying to interest you in this ring. You can't quite afford it. Alrighty.
All right, then.
Now, let's see.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
Yes, Khajiit is in fact from the college.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Yeah, Khajiit can see why her daughters have issues with Braith.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Oh,
If
Khajiit.
not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Maybe.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look.
Everything's for sale. That's lovely. That's what she was hoping to hear. Do you have... Ah? Khajiit will buy all those. Thank you kindly. And she is looking... no. That's interesting. She doesn't think it's that useful for her, unfortunately. Right, what else have you got? You got some potion of cure disease. Zahjira just has one of those. She thinks she'll buy the one that you have. What have you got for food? She's getting short on leeks. She'll buy those potatoes as well. And no, not the apples so much. And she'll buy some tomatoes, thank you. Alright, do you have anything exciting here? She'll buy some pelts. Ah, yes, a soul gem, thank you. And now perhaps she can interest you. She might give that extra one to one of the boys. But this one... Alright, thank you.
Do come back.
Alright, fellas.
Mara protect us both.
Indeed. Khajiit, her carry weight's down a little bit. What did she give you to carry? Erender, by the way.
Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Well, sort of, yes. So, to give Khajiit, okay, that's what she gave you. She gave you books, and she gave you all of these to carry. Alright. And those, the black soul gems, which she...
I'm ready. Let's continue.
Well, Khajiit isn't quite ready yet.
Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Alright, Khajiit thinks that she will probably go to her tent very soon and put things away, but for now,
Got something for just about everybody in here.
she is just
Give a
going to
holler if you have any questions.
purchase some of your goods.
What do you need, my friend?
Probably most of your
Take a
stock.
look.
That's what Khajiit tends to buy, most of your stock. Alright, let's have a look. Do you have any potions that Khajiit might be interested in buying? The cure disease? She likes to have a few of those. She normally makes them herself, but got so much to do. You see that right? Okay. So, let's just start buying all the things. Thank you. Ah, and kitty cat. Khajiit is thinking that you perhaps are not a feline who can speak, other than felinese. So she's happy to have you there and hopes you're finding what she's doing fun to watch. If you're lucky, and she's lucky, she might have some bugs to catch. But let's see if there's anything that Khajiit has that you would like to purchase. She doesn't really, to be honest, have that much that she wants to sell. Maybe some of these lesser poison things. She never uses them. But the higher level ones, she'll keep. Let's have that one. That one she will keep. She doesn't... Yeah, she's going to sell these. She doesn't tend to use them. Those might be useful. Those are ones she thinks she made. She'll keep the nicer ones. No, she doesn't need those. Doesn't think she needs that either. Okay, that she might need sometime. And she has so many spells for sneaking. She really doesn't think that's of any use to her anymore. Okay, she's not going to be able to buy all these. She did not know she had so many on her. Thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Indeed. All right, one last stop, and then let's hit the road.
Traveler.
She doesn't want to subject her advisors to watching her do a whole bunch of selling and inventory.
Let me know if you see anything you
Mucking about. Hello.
Ah, hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Yes. Khajiit is, in
An
fact.
archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
Khajiit is hoping. She is looking for some good arrows. Ooh. Ooh. She likes that bow. Oh, does she like that bow? These are the bows that she's been using. Yeah, Khajiit would love to purchase that. And there's more of those arrows. Let's just make sure they're the ones that she was thinking. Yes, they are. They're better than the Orcish, and that's what she wants. Actually, the ebony is good too. Okay. Do you have anything else in this category? She doesn't think so. Right. Now, what can Zahjira sell you? Hang on, right there.
Thank you very much for your business.
Kodojo.
Well met. Good. Our things are many. Let us find the appropriate balance.
Indeed. I'll take those. And let's see. That one I was keeping. We might keep that one, the ones that look more unique. And I gave you that to carry as well. Thank you. By the way, this is the first time Khajiit's had a chance to just talk to you about Alduin. Did you have any wisdom to impart? Because Alduin is no more. That is finally over.
Ah, you have returned victorious. I suspect I should provide you with a peribal to commemorate your triumph. Yet on this occasion, I wish to offer you my own words.
That's what Khajiit wants.
And to speak to you not as a monk, but as a Khajiit.
Oh, okay.
I wish to thank you. You are what the blacksmiths call a touchstone, a standard bearer for all mortals. For time and time again, you have sacrificed your life so that we may live. Now, I am not one who loathes dragons, for the fly cannot begrudge the spider for spinning its web. However, unlike the dragons of the wild, Alduin did not live in harmony with this world.
No.
For the world itself was his prey. It was either him or us. And as a member of the mortal race, I am glad that you are on our side.
Oh, Quadojo, Khajiit is so touched by your words. Your words are kind. Although I would have liked to hear a parable as well. You have so many excellent ones. But she does love hearing what you think. Thank you for that.
I did not realize you enjoyed my parables.
Khajiit does.
In fact, I thought you may have grown tired of them.
Only when you tell the same one over and over.
However, if you wish to hear another, it may be wise for you to become the fisherman, rather than request another fish. If you were to train as a monk, perhaps in 20 or 30 years, you too will learn to recall a story whenever you seek philosophical guidance.
Possibly.
Until then, I will be more than happy to feed you the occasional parable, should the inspiration strike.
And Khajiit would love that. Thank you, Quadojo, so much. And she has to admit, your words have both touched her very deeply and given her cause to think, as your words always do. Thank you, old friend. Thank you so much.
May safety and prosperity find you wherever.
We go, yes, indeed.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting? What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
That's probably best. It's dragons. Bad dragons. All right. Let's see if we can get some of that money back that we just spent. There we go. And of course, he comes out in the end, he comes out top because he gets all these things that he can sell to other people at a profit. And that's how business works. And Khajiit's quite happy with that. Thank you.
Farewell.
Khajiit hears a new voice that's confusing her greatly. She thinks this advisor is called Blade. Are you a person? Well, Khajiit is pretty sure she is a mortal who is intelligent, so yes, she is a person. You are a spirit. Welcome to Khajiit's Madness. Alright. Khajiit has had enough of shopping for the moment. She will have to do some more inventory sorting and stuff later, but she'll do that when she's not wanting to do other things. And Blades, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if you are aware of what a serious roleplay stream is. That's what the SRP in the upper left-hand corner is. Have you been to one of my SRP streams before, Blades? I do recognize your name. Zahjira didn't, obviously, but... Am I going to talk in third person all stream? Yes, because I'm role-playing. When I'm not in a screen like a save screen, then I will be Zahjira, speaking as Zahjira, and she will communicate with you as Zahjira. Let me just go ahead and put the information in chat for you. You've never been to one before. Well, to be honest, I don't think a lot of people run serious roleplay live streams, so that is not a surprise. That's why I usually pause when I see somebody that I don't recall being at an SRP stream before, so that I can tell you all about it. So there's some information in chat for you. You can run those other commands that are listed to find out more. You've watched me play RimWorld? Well, I will be having some more RimWorld coming up. I'm actually going to be doing a YouTube series that's for YouTube to fill in the days when I don't stream. I'm not quite ready to record it yet, but I will be very soon. I'm collecting names from people who are patrons, and once I have enough names, then I will do a series. And Sleepy King on YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. And I was just explaining that this was an SRP stream, so let me just start at the beginning of the spiel and go through it. When I'm in a window like I am here, or if I'm in a save screen, then I'll be talking to you out of character like I am right now. Otherwise, if I am actually in-game, I am speaking as Zahjira. I am doing a serious roleplay as Zahjira, so any reactions will be her, not me. And of course, she's a Khajiit, so she speaks in third person. Now, I do fluff up now and then, but I do my best to not do that. If you would like to roleplay as well, you are welcome to do so as a spirit advisor in chat. You can find out more information with these things that I'm putting in the chat right now. And I highly recommend, if you haven't done so yet, or haven't done so recently, to please visit my Vals NoisyToys website, valsnoisytoys.tk, and look at the SRP section. That has in text form the general guidelines for role-playing in the chat. You don't have to, but if you want to roleplay in chat, please read those first, and if you have the time, you can watch the What is SRP video that I have linked there to talk to you in more detail about what role-playing is and why I've set up the rules that I have. In the short term, the short version is, if you want to roleplay a character, you're dead. You're not, you're a spirit. That's why you're called a spirit advisor. You're dead. And the only exceptions for that are, go see the general guidelines. They will tell you all about that. And if you don't want to roleplay, because you do not have to, I just ask that you put OOC in front of your comments so that I can sort of mentally skip over them until I get to a point like I am right now where I am talking OOC, and then I'll respond to your comments or questions then. And I do try to go into out of character mode on a fairly regular basis. It depends really what's going on in the game, whether or not I feel it's appropriate to pause and respond to an OOC comment. But now that I've done that, let's head back into the game and see what Zahjira is up to now that she's finished shopping. Alright, boys. If you're ready, Khajiita's ready. She thinks we should head out and go talk to the Blades. We need to have a chat with them about Parthenax. If they will talk to her. They might not be talking to Khajiita anymore. That's always possible. You're welcome, Blades. Alright, let's go find the cart. Hopefully there's one waiting. And perhaps Khajiit should refresh her memory as to where we are going. Because Markarth, yes, Markarth is the closest place. Excellent. And she's hoping for bugs. She might have to... well, it's cloudy out. There might not be bugs. But she is going to check for a few bugs. She thinks she deserves a small bug-catching exercise. You aren't leaving really soon, are you? Because Khajiit has a small thing. You're going to be here for a little longer. All right. Khajiit will be right back. Khajiit seems to feel an extra pair of eyes watching her. Interesting. Not here in Skyrim, but, you know, in her head. Alright. Bugs. Please look. There's bugs! Woohoo! Khajiit gets her bugs. Bugs. Bugs, bugs, bugs. Get the bugs. Bugs. Where's the bugs? Bugs. Give me the bugs. All the bugs. Is there any more bugs over here? Oh, wait. Gotcha. Ha! Got that bug. Any more bugs? Oh, there's lots of bugs. Why aren't you... Karjo, why aren't you helping Khajiit catch bugs? They are for alchemy, she swears. That doesn't mean she can't enjoy catching them. Right? This is one of the most reliable places to get bugs that Khajiit has found. Day or night, as long as it's not snowing or raining. Bugs. Come here. Nope. Mine. Gotcha. Alright. There's another patch up here. Right, Quadojo? Did you guys catch some? She hopes you guys are catching some. Gotcha. Oh, there's some. Gotcha. Nope. Come to Khajiit. All the bugs. Yes. Is there any more bugs? Oh, wait, there's one. Yeah, get it. Okay. No more bugs. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Alright, fellas. Khajiit has slaked her bug hunting desires for the moment. Oh, she has to admit she feels such a huge weight lifted off her shoulders. Now that the battle with Alduin has been done. Well, there was 2 battles. She thought there'd only be one, but there was 2. And that second one... never would have done it without her friends. Not in a million years.
Need a ride?
Yes. Just a moment. Khajiit, hello, advisor. You're a ninja frog that is dead and you're talking to me. All right? Khajiit is not quite sure what a ninja frog is. She knows what a Skyrim frog looks like, but that's... And, of course, there was frogs in her hometown. But she's not quite sure what a ninja frog is. And especially one that could speak to her. So she suspects you must be from a very special place. Well, before you became a spirit, of course. Nice to meet you, and welcome to Khajiit's world and her madness. Although it's not quite so mad now that Alduin is gone. She doesn't want to say dead because he was Alkosh's firstborn, and she would like to think he's gone, but if Alkosh could, bring him back at the end of time like she was told he might, so that means he's not really dead.
Where do you want to go?
Right. Good driver. Sorry, Khajiit was thinking. Khajiit would like to go to Markarth, if you don't mind, with her and her 3 friends.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Thank you. And of course it started to rain just as we arrived. Because why not? Alright. Markarth, she wants to explore Markarth. We have not been in there.
In the air here. The balance is fragile. We would do well not to meddle.
Oh. Well, Khajiit will take your words on that, Quadojo. Perhaps Khajiit will not visit Markarth right now. After we visit the Blades. Alright. She trusts Quadojo. He is a very wise Khajiit. So, although she had been about to say that she wanted to visit Markarth after we visit the Blades and hopefully sort out the Parthenax issue. Hopefully. We'll see. But in the meantime, she really needs to get her usual spells back on. She hasn't cast spells for, well, most of the day. No. There we go. Her muscles are still not quite responding properly. That avalanche. She wonders if this is going to be like this forever. That she'll have to... She used to be so good at doing just the right strength of spell the first time. And now it seems to come and go. It seems to be related to how tired she is, she thinks. But she's not sure. There. And... Yes. There. Let's get her spells that she has quick in her mind back in the right order. And yes, Ninja Frog. Khajiit knows a lot of spells. That's part of what she does. She is the Archmage of Winterhold, and she didn't intend to become the Archmage of Winterhold. It just kind of happened, really. Because she wanted to learn magic. That's why she left her home in the first place. Because Soothayrat, which is what Khajiit is, in case you aren't familiar with the different kinds of Khajiit, it's not really considered okay for Soothayrat to be running around learning magic. And that's what Khajiit really wanted to do. there are mages, Sutherot mages, but the okay, Khajiit will have to speak to you in a moment. Oh, Khajiit thinks she just proved that she's sorry, Erander. So sorry. Thank heavens you're protected against magic. Khajiit is so sorry. Right. Fortunately, Khajiit supposes. She's still not sure she's going to give him those things. Well, she supposes she can sell these. Does one of them have a note? They still come along shouting about false dragonborn. Well, Khajiit, with her friends, fought and destroyed Alduin. So she's... pretty sure that... Why are you carrying this? She doesn't know. Pretty sure that she would be qualified as not a false dragonborn. Otherwise she would have failed utterly and the world would still have an issue. So there was 2 of them? Don't they usually come in 3s, like Falmer? That's why she went accidentally shot Erander. She meant to shoot at the person she saw, but in the heat of battle she thought it was one of the enemy and not Erander. Erander, Khajiit is so sorry. She really should give him something that... a special ring that protects really well against fire, because... Actually, should give all her friends that. Against these accidents that... They don't happen that often, but that one was a bit more of a... It wasn't a slip. She did mean to hit him, but that was because she didn't realize who it was. Sorry, Erander. Khajiit, sorry. Alright. Is there any... arrows left flying around? No. Okay, anyway, about these guys. Well, you know, if they are still coming after her, she might have to deal with this. There's some person claiming to be a dragonborn, and since there can be more than one dragonborn at a time, it's quite possible that that this person is a dragonborn. So she's not quite sure why they're saying false dragonborn, because it's not a case of there can only be one. There can in fact be more than one. Ah, Khajiit will take this. Ah, and Sleepy Khajiit... sorry, Val is not sure if you're still there. I will be actually ending my stream in a couple of minutes here for the afternoon. I will be back in 2 hours and a little bit, with 4 more hours of Skyrim this evening, though. And what's up here? Oh? Khajiit doesn't really need lockpick ore, but she supposes. Why not? And she's been so good about not going into places when she had things to do. She's kind of wondering if, since Quadoja thinks it's not a good idea to go to Markarth, perhaps this place, this cave she can see the entrance to, might be worth a visit. After we talk to the Blades. What do you think, fellas? That's a possible thing on the to-do list? Yeah, Khajiit thinks so. Alright, but we need to find the temple. And it's going to take us a little while to do climbing up. But Khajiit... Oh, Nernroot. Khajiit wants that Nernroot. Nernroot. Or Khajiit. Not red, but it'll do. And Khajiit is wondering if there is any ass-hattery back over here in Karthspire. Ooh. Khajiit will have those. Another path leading somewhere interesting, no doubt. Khajiit. Khajiit feels the need to do some things like she used to do. Before she found out she was Dragonborn. Before she got told she had to save the world. Oh. Dang it. Ah, there it is. Don't litter. Makes the environment untidy. And Khajiit is feeling horribly wet. She just thought she'd let everybody know that. Her fur under her clothing is drenched. And she is not happy. Not happy at all. Water. Well... yeah, that's what Khajiit was afraid of. Well, fellas, it looks like we're gonna have to clear out another batch of ass-hattery.
Come and face the Forsworn.
Yep. Ass-hattery.
There's no escape.
Wait a minute. What is going on? Alright, alright. Okay, guys. Let's take this in something more resembling... ah, crap. She was gonna say something resembling, you know, calmness and order, but no, that never happens. Oops. Okay, Khajiit. Crap. Khajiit fell into the water. Ah, dang it. Not that she wasn't wet already, because she was. Alright, guys. To be honest, she doesn't want to deal with all these people. Just at this precise instant. Try not to fall down again.
That's close enough.
Well, I would back off, or Khajiit would back off, if she didn't think that you were just going to attack anyway. Because you're asshats. And that's what asshats do. Ah. Okay, fellas. Khajiit thinks we're gonna have to clear the whole thing out again. Come back here for now while Khajiit contemplates the wet misery of fighting in the rain is going to be like. Think about this. Think about it very carefully. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far today. I will be back in 1 hour and 55 minutes with 4 more hours of Skyrim with Zahjira and her friends. Hope to see you there. Y'all take care now. Bye.